Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? It's me, JD, and welcome back to Universe Sandbox Squared. There's been many updates since I last played this game, and I just want to get back into this game and just see what's different. From what I understand, there's new explosions, new stars, new supernovas, something like that. And I just thought of something intriguing. Aside from the usual messing with the solar system and all, I'm actually going to instead open a simulation. And I want to... Where is our... Oh, we have thing over here. Okay, let's see explosions. So... if we... let's start with Earth exploding and 8 series. I'm pretty sure some of you already seen this if you watch who I watch. I'm subscribed to Zero Viking. I watched this earlier. I just didn't get my own reaction for myself because his reaction kind of overtook it. Now, look at this. Pause for a moment. When Earth exploded like that, okay? When Earth exploded like that, it created a large list of fragments. And then, look at these series. As Earth exploded, their gravity around Earth got interrupted, and so they flung off into space. From the looks of it, if you could actually see in 4 dimensions the actual path it took, doesn't it look like something familiar? Probably not what I'm thinking. But then again, I would say it's more of, remember that track from T-Mobile? Remember that ball track? No, not T-Mobile, Verizon. Remember that ball track that it had? It kind of reminds me of that a little bit, if you think about it. Instead of just... except one of them is more towards that away instead of just everything on the same path and then in the dead center. You get what I mean. You get what I mean. But I'm gonna be honest here. That would be really bad. But let's reload the simulation. Pause for a moment. Slow down time to about a minute a second. There. Slow it down to that. And just be careful and watch how each of these 8 series goes off in different directions after Earth just kaboom. Like, see this. You see the shadow of the first series, right? And then kaboom. I don't know if it's the shadow of that specific that series just exploded in terms of the fragments. And if you can see, some of those fragments, you can see them going off in different directions. Some of your series right here, some of them must have been impacted, because look at this. This is a different colored series. Is this... yeah, all these are different colored series now. Look at this! And one of the paths just got interrupted. So you're talking that each of the series created its own gravitational pull, and in turn, wow. And then these guys are about to explode anytime soon. And then this guy's gonna go straight into this series, causing another impact and explosion, if you will. So that's how it works. Strange paths, and all of a sudden, these guys turn red. You think about it for a moment. When I changed simulation, I think it caused some kind of difference to our path over here. Either that, or something else. But let's ignore that for a moment, and let's see... Instead of exploding Earth, let's actually explode a star. Let's explode... Type IA. Let's explode that, see what this does. You see all these stars coming into play here? See all of them coming in? And then kaboom! That giant explosion just creates this big supernova of a multitude of stars. Actually, it's multiple supernovas, I'm gonna be honest here. It's multiple supernovas just going and going and going, and it's probably not gonna stop. Basically, because supernovas take a long time to dissipate. Unless, if you're honest, this supernova may dissipate. I'm not exactly sure, but that's basically it. So now that's out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and let's create an empty simulation here and try to utilize the supernovas in some way. So if we go to chart here, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Let's add... Where are the stars? Here they are. I'm going to add star... Let's scroll down a bit. I'm going to add the star Athena. Zoom out a bit. And let's launch something into it to see if we can create a supernova out of it. Focus on the sun. Focus on Athena, please. Thank you. I'm actually going to launch a moon at it, or an asteroid, something. If I can find the damn asteroids. Minor. Let's launch... I'm going to launch a random asteroid each time. I want to be in launch mode. Aim for your target. And fire. Is it creating any supernovas? I think we have to add a random star. Random known star. Launch a star at it. That's not what we wanted. Launch a thinking star, damn it. What's it supposed to do? Alright, let's add still. How's it supposed to work? I mean, we have multiple stars over here, and that's not good. So let's just add another random asteroid, see what it does. Go here, and... Is that supposed to do anything? I don't think it's creating a supernova at all. My question is, how do we even create supernovas? Oh god. That's not what we want. Okay. Make another empty simulation. Let's take a look at this. First, let's add a star. I'm gonna add a random known star. We get this star right here. And instead of, let's just go ahead and... Oh, we can add black holes. I want to do something with orbiting black holes. See if orbiting a black hole does anything. Let's just throw random objects at it. A golf ball. Bowling ball. I want to launch, not still image, damn it. So launched bowling ball. Launch a basketball at it. Actually, these items aren't going to do much, so why don't I just throw a random asteroid at these things. Throw a random asteroid. Keep throwing asteroids at it. So they're all just getting absorbed by that. I honestly don't know how I can make a supernova out of that. You guys have to tell me, otherwise I'm going to have to look at that video. But nonetheless, let's just open a new empty simulation again, because now I want to do something with black holes. Let's make a black hole the size of the sun, right here. No. Let's... Can I undo that? Damn. Okay, new simulation. I actually wanted to add a black hole. I wanted to add Sagittarius A. And let's see if a black hole the size of 1,000,000 suns the size of 10,000 suns can actually orbit this thing. Well, it got sucked in. RIP. Can I put it further out? That's gonna get sucked in too. Okay. I will now create a black hole the size of 1,000,000 suns, and that's gonna get pulled in as well. Let's create it a little further out, see what that does. Is that gonna get... That's gonna get pulled in! I wanted to orbit this thing, not... Oh! I was making it... Orbit. Coincidentally, I made 2 black holes orbit each other, and look at what's going on here. We're creating a spiral. It looks like they're orbiting each other in a sense. The larger one is creating more of the effect, while the one black hole the size of 1,000,000 suns has a different effect on it. Let's try creating something that's 10 astronomical units. Let's try creating another black hole that's like 10 astronomical units away. If we can get it accurate enough. There. That's not going to be much, but let's try this one. There is going to be some kind of effect, if I'm going to be honest here. But I don't know if it's creating a different effect, or if one of the black holes is going to crash into another, or... It's affecting the loop here. It's affecting the spiral curl over here. But if I recall correctly, once it orbits, one of them is going to get absorbed into Sagittarius A, or one of those black holes, rather. So let's close this and now focus on Sagittarius A and see what's going on with it. It's still creating that loop, right? The other 2 black holes are just going off in the distance. And yeah, see how the rejected path is just changing over time? You orbit two black holes together, they're going to orbit each other. But it looks like that orbit's slowing down. I'm going to be honest here, that looks like it's slowing down, and it's not pointing in the right direction. From what I can tell, I believe that eventually Sagittarius A is going to absorb the million-sun black hole. Eventually. And now it's speeding up. Because, look at this. As the other black hole is getting closer, the orbits start to go faster. The pattern goes faster. See that? So yes, we've just created a black hole system here. That's just going off in its own direction. Each black hole orbiting each other, in a sense. So, as you see this beauty, that's going to do it for today's episode of Universe Sandbox². You give me ideas on what I should do in this game, and hopefully I will find something that works. Don't you worry, guys. But first, let me just normalize this orbit and delete these two black holes over here. Just normalize it for a sec as we see Sagittarius A trying its best to absorb the other black hole, which is also trying its best to absorb Sagittarius A. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. See you next time, everyone!